intentionally not go despite having the means to do so, he will be on that list.
Understood. Understood.
So
That's good
that's
tea. That is
that's
actually good tea.
that's where I stand.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem. No problem.
Wow, meaningful
Hi,
shit.
Lula.
Hey, good
How's
morning.
how's it going?
Good, and you?
I'm wonderful.
What have you been doing at Mission Row this whole time?
Um, I've been speaking with Martha.
Oh, how is she?
Not good.
No? Why? What happened?
Well, it's because she does not want to be under dispatch at all anymore. Rightfully so. She has never been dispatch. Um, she has done the role of receptionist, taken on PD tow related, not like actual PD tow, but like all the application stuff, the people inquiring, the roster stuff has all been uh,
Yeah.
maintained by her. And a few weeks ago, she was in the office with myself and Pred saying that she wants to be more useful. Like, straight up. What do you do if you don't have someone's phone number? Like, right now, you're on duty.
Oh, for sure. No. You call her. She gonna have their number.
Uh-huh. Or you look up their name in the MDT, and it's going to
Yeah.
be
That's who
one of
puts
the
all
first two
numbers
lines.
in.
And it's not only the number, it's the number, the link, and I'm pretty sure it's also dated on every single one. And if someone has
Yeah, it
two
is.
numbers, you'll know which is the most recent because it's dated
Yes, it is.
with the
Yeah.
photo of the lemon list ad.
I mean, listen, she has been struggling to be utilized for a really long time, and I think a lot of people struggle in ways to utilize her because we're so used to we are used to very specific set standard,
Yep.
and I don't think that normal
It's not
people
accommodating for
it's not
dispatch or someone
accommodating
under
for
dispatch. Yeah.
dispatch. I think also there's this fear of change or new, doing something out of the ordinary,
Uh-huh.
outside of the box.
Yep.
I think is also scary for a lot of people. I think we did a really good job with her in shift 3 where I just said, "Yeah, you can do literally whatever the fuck that you want to do." Like I gave Martha full access. Now, should I have done that when I did? Probably not because she wasn't sworn in yet. Eventually, I pressed the issue that she needed to be sworn in,
Mm-hmm.
and she did get sworn in, to
Correct.
my knowledge.
Yep. Um,
Um,
here's the
but even
thing.
then, I don't know.
In my conversation with her and Pred, Pred doesn't realize that for a lot of people, it's not as easy as just become a police officer. Because Martha,
Well, she doesn't want to be.
exactly.
She doesn't
Martha
want to be at all.
wants. Well, here's the thing. Martha wants to help.
Yeah.
Martha is a wealth of crazy amounts of information because Martha is not sitting there in a uniform. You know, the thing that prompts people to shut the fuck up when we're around. They go,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's an officer. Let's not actively talk." You know, like she wants to be able to be in a room with detectives, hearing what's going on, to potentially provide.
I mean, she's an
A,
alpha.
exactly.
She's like a super secret spy.
So
I think
here's.
she should be utilized that way,
I agree.
especially if she's sworn in. But with that being said, though, with that being said, and this is something that I try to explain to her, and I think she took it in a good way, and she did start to learn. Because one of the biggest things that she wanted to do was to help me teach cadets, and I started to let her. I started letting Martha when I had a cadet or when someone else had a cadet, and you know how many times in shift 3, let's say Lucas Lavender had 395s from the senior buns,
Mm-hmm.
okay? I can't hold the cadet's hand. Remember, we talked about this so many times. When I make you a PPO, in shift 3, I'm not asking you to be a PPO, I'm asking you to be like 3 of them, okay?
Yep.
And I had Martha basically be an additional FTO because I took her, and so did Sky, and Alice actually did it more than a lot of us. Alice would take her when she processed. We basically taught Martha what the fuck to do in
Yep.
processing. so that she could teach another cadet. I
And
think she has the groundwork for everything inside of the building. But I think for what she's asking for right now, if I'm understanding correctly, I would be of the opinion that she does require on the field training in a different light if she would be put in dangerous scenarios like that.
well, here's the thing. That's not going to happen because in this conversation with myself and Pred and Martha, Martha made it very clear. She does not ever even want to put on a uniform. She wants
Yeah.
to be in Mission Row, but with the level of trust as being no different than, say, a detective, so that she
Yeah.
can engage in conversations with them and she isn't just immediately just seen as a dispatcher, because again, that's not even
Yeah.
what she does. And there's just this like cloud over her head on the basis that even looking at dispatch, she falls under dispatcher. Like,
Yeah.
despite the fact that she doesn't do
Yeah.
dispatch duties, she does so many other things and she wants to be utilized. The thing is, the thing about Martha is she will tell you to your face what the problem is. The problem is, unless Martha is wanted, or let me rephrase, unless Martha is needed, people don't speak to Martha. The thing is,
Yeah.
she's good at figuring out what figuring out what to do in the meantime, right? Like right now, she's out doing sushi deliveries. She 301s all the time, letting us know that she's in front of Mission Row. Like, she will fill her time to ensure that what she's doing is what she wants to do, because right now the PD stuff isn't working. So I'm thinking, number one, I'm never actually revisiting the Pred Martha situation. Pred was like, well, then why don't you become an officer? Not, and like, logically, yes, that makes sense. But when someone is so adamant that they do not want to be an officer, despite the fact that the position that they would be in is similar in nature on paper, but like Martha's never going to respond to a 78 call. Martha doesn't even want to be in uniform, because if she's ever in uniform, guess what? She loses that public trust. That wealth of
Yeah.
information
Yeah.
will no longer continue to grow because people are going to know Martha is in PD.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So my concession here is similar to what we're doing with Bill. Do you know what we're doing with Bill? Bill Mays?
No, but I
Bill
saw him and I
Mays,
got terrified that he's fucking hired, but
well, Bill Mays on paper is an officer. Hold
yeah.
on. However, we are likely going to deem him a member of command, because the whole purpose of Bill being in the LSPD is to push legal things. Think DA without the DA role, without doing everything for people and teaching them how to do it. You know how, the whole, are you good?
Yeah, keep on
Okay.
going. I'm listening.
So the whole concept of Bill being in the LSPD is looking over arrest warrants, looking over search warrants, and being able to sign those things,
Mm-hmm.
because he was previously an attorney. And you can say whatever the fuck you want about Bill, okay?
A lot.
Here's the reality of the situation. Bill would get on your nerves because he had that lawyer mental
Oh,
to
for
be able to
sure.
poke and prod, knowing exactly where it was
No.
going to hurt.
It's no shade to him. It gets
He
on
did his
people's
job.
nerves because he did his job.
Exactly.
Yes, but
Except
yeah.
utilizing him on our side is going to be considerably better than dealing with him on the opposing side. He
I
can
agree
now
with
be
you,
used
but
as a
I
weapon and a
worry
teaching
putting him
resource.
at a level like that so abruptly, I guess.
So
That
here's the thing.
reception, I think, is
Again,
scary.
he might be in uniform, but and maybe he'll be in a car with someone just talking about a situation. I'm not even sure about that. But he's not responding to bank calls. He's not responding to 78s. Like, that's
Yeah.
not
Okay.
Bill's intent. I would probably argue he's going to be no different than a ride along if he's in someone's car. But again, that legal aspect, and when there's cases, he's a resource that can be utilized. He can proactively look at these cases instead of, being reactive to, we're being sued. What are we going to do? The case is tomorrow. He'll have known about it because he's going to be actively looking for these things. He's going to teach the people in the cases instead of being like, yeah, no, I'll go there. I'll be present. Tell me what happened. It's going to be speaking with the officers that were involved and instructing them on what questions to ask and why to ask those questions and what narrative to paint during these situations. And we can say whatever we want about Bill. At the end of the day, I think firmly that he's going to be a phenomenal asset for the PD as a whole. If we can make the concession for Bill regarding him being in PD and on a technicality being command, I don't know if we fully push that aspect. I want to make that clear, but if we can do that, why can't we make Martha a PD administrator with the authority to overhear conversations regarding investigations so that she can provide information in situations like that and be a resource for if people need numbers or prior lemon list ads or countless other things that she has knowledge of.
I mean, she should be like Garcia from Criminal Minds with all her little screens. You don't know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
That's so embarrassing for you, but it's okay.
Okay, that's kind of fucked up.
Well, I mean, come on. You don't know who Garcia is? Are you joking?
No idea.
That was literally the only reason I wanted to take this job. I used to be in the same boat as Martha. I didn't even want to be a cop. I just wanted to be a 911 dispatcher.
Oh, I know exactly who
Yeah.
I
was about to say.
Okay, I know.
We talked about this before.
Yeah, no, I know exactly.
That's literally who Martha is in my brain. Like every single time.
Do you know that there's so many shows that have this person?
Oh yeah.
Like, and they're always made to be such a badass. They're low key for like 90% of the show, and then they're the person who made the fucking difference every time.
Yes. And I've seen Martha do that too.
Yes.
I've actually seen her. She's done it with me before.
And here's the crazy thing.
So much stuff out before.
Here's the crazy thing, right? Like, have you seen the subpoena website thing that Bean made or Bean had made or whatever?
Oh my god, I don't fucking remember. Maybe I don't know.
Okay, well, even if you don't, there's this. I'm pretty sure you can pretty much control or copy paste from the lemon list and then import into a contact list, and the contact list will get bigger and bigger and bigger, right? Martha, on the other hand, does something similar, except she's also individually taking photos every single time there's a lemon list ad. She has numbers of people who don't even have MDT profiles, right? And so you can't just search up people sometimes, right? Because they don't have a profile to put this information on. And she doesn't have a state ID to associate it with. So Pred was like, yeah, well, we have an issue where, the information that Martha has is not available during shift 2 because she's not around during shift 2. To which my thought process was, this can't just be put on a spreadsheet because then we're back at square one where Martha will never be spoken to. People will only use the spreadsheet.
Yeah.
And if the reality of the situation is they don't have that information, they don't have that information. They put in a request with Martha, and within probably 12 hours, they'll get the answer they're looking for if she has that information. But the alternative is it's never available. You get something over nothing. But I don't want to pull what Martha is doing away from Martha, because then we're back at square one where they don't even acknowledge Martha. They value the spreadsheet.
Yeah.
And then Pred again did the whole because it's easier for him to justify, and it is easier if she was just a full officer, but that's not what she wants.
Did you explain this to him? So
yes, 100%. We listen. I told him. He cannot be the one not determining this, but he can't be the one speaking, because while yes, I can understand where he's coming from, I then started making parallels, Lucas, of if information that Martha were to provide ends up being brought up in any capacity, will there be a situation in which it's called into question, like Martha's training? Has Martha gone through academy? Because the answer will be no. Has Martha been sworn in? The answer is yes. But like, if she hasn't gone to academy, what level of training and blah, blah, blah. And they're going to paint a bad image, right? But that's irrelevant because you know what I immediately thought of?
What?
Marshals. And how they reached out to essentially get academy level training for the marshals from
Yeah.
the PD.
Yeah.
So to me, that then entirely invalidates the whole, well, they never had an academy and they weren't taught properly and
Yeah.
because the marshals were trusted to do their job with very little training, except we don't need any additional training on Martha's aspect of things because she's not going to go out and pull people over. She's not going to buy a
she's
PD
not going on
car.
patrol.
She's not going to buy a gun or a taser. She won't even have a uniform because she just wants to sit at Mission Row and engage in conversation while people are having their little talks in the corner regarding active investigations and seeing where, if and when she can help. That's all.
I don't know too many US.
So I don't think it's a tall ask. And I want to distance her from dispatch as quickly as possible because it is that cloud over her head right now, and I don't want that to be the case. So on dispatch, she'll be listed as an officer, but not an officer who, again, is going to respond to stuff. We'll probably put her new title, whatever we decide that to be, in her dispatch.
I will say though, have you
stuff.
spoken to Frost about this?
No. Not yet.
I think you should. Unless something changed. Last time I heard, Martha was technically employed not only to the Los Angeles Police Department, but also to the Blaine County Sheriff's Office.
My concern there is most of what she's done has typically been out of Mission Row. And I also told Martha, like, at the very beginning, especially in Shift 3, like, the reason I didn't want to title a position like LSPD Administrator or whatever the fuck we end up going with is because I'm not going to say there's an expectation, but, like, I don't think Martha would ever accept the job if we specifically stated you cannot assist the BCSO, because let's be honest, these investigations are going to be cross-department.
Well, I'm more so saying that I'm pretty sure when, like, in terms of like the same thing with like dispatchers, for the longest time, at least when I was in high command, actually even prior to, they had the stamp from both, and it was more so they like lived in this universe between the two, and that's all it was.
I don't even think it needs to be that way. I think in a perfect world, sure, because then there's no like we're gonna push Martha to our side and or whatever, but Martha wouldn't allow that to happen. Like, let's not forget, Martha is someone who will tell you to your face, like, you're lying to me or you're just saying that to make me feel better. You know, like,
Yeah.
Martha told Pred over and over and over again, that is not what I want. And Pred was just like, well, it sounds like what you want. And I'm like, holy fuck, Pred, you don't know how to speak to people. Like, he doesn't have the level of tact required to speak to Martha, who knows exactly what she wants. And yes, it is not typical. It is not typical, but Martha isn't the run-of-the-mill person that you run into.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be fucking real. I will bend over backwards for Martha.
Oh, for sure.
There aren't many people I'd say that about.
I only bring up the whole thing of having the stamp from the two departments just out of worry that I guess, and maybe this could be cleared up in terms of sometimes
Is it because
kind
access?
of announcement. Well, I mean, yeah.
Well, she already has access, by the way. Like, she can see all of her reports.
No, I know she can. I'm not even talking about access in that regard. I'm more so saying, like, as soon as someone in the BCSO doesn't see Martha as an asset in the same way that someone in the LSPD does, I think there's a problem
you're
there.
right.
That's
I agree.
An entirely large issue.
I agree.
If I, Lucas Lavender, need Martha's assistance and I'm going to her and I feel like I cannot because I feel like, oh well, she's just the LSPD's da 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 da. I think that's an issue. So
I agree.
I think that needs to be made clear with her like announcement of new title, etc. Da, 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 da. If that's something that she wants is just to be employed by the LSPD, then that would be entirely different. But
No, you do bring up
you get what
you
I
do bring
mean?
yeah, you absolutely bring up a good point. It was
Because I
something
mean,
I
it's
didn't
happened in the
consider.
past, right? Like, I mean, like you guys are talking about Bill. Is Bill's just employed to the LSPD?
I believe so, yes.
Is his do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
If the BCSO does not agree, or if the BCSO is not privy to the same amount of information as the LSPD commander high command, they are not going to utilize Bill the same way that you would.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's why I
I
think they
definitely
need to be
agree.
involved in that conversation if she's going to be some broader aspect and utility that everyone has access to.
I
Those are
definitely agree.
lavender words of wisdom. That's my thought process.
Well, I mean, the reality is, if Frost or Angel say no, like,
Well,
I'm
I mean,
still
it's just,
following
well,
through with it, but
well, yeah,
that's on
no,
them.
like that's on them
They
at
made
that
their
point.
decision.
Yeah.
I guess the reason I didn't consider was because I'm so, I guess, shift 3,
We have too many
like,
brain cells, baby. Like, we lived in a universe of sanity and equal thought process. And when,
Unicorn, thank you for the raid. I hope you
girl,
had a good
when I
stream.
led this ship to the fucking T, you didn't even have to worry that that was even a thought in anyone's mind. Like, any decision we made,
It
like,
was
that didn't even,
collective.
it was collective. You
Yep.
didn't have to worry about that. But that is not the case when me and you are around now. It is not the case, period.
They literally said
Yeah.
they sold
I'll definitely
potato.
I'll definitely speak with Frost. Hopefully he's around today. If not, oh my gosh. Not Frost, definitely
And at least
Angel. Yeah,
And I think she wouldn't say no to something like that if she knows how
I agree.
good this person could potentially help people. I
Yeah,
think there's
the
no
only
point. I
like
mean,
the only I'm not going to say legal, but like technical thing that I could see another department having a concern about is like, again, access, but kind of irrelevant. Consider. Oh, fuck! That just reminded me. I need to change MDT access for a certain rank. Ah! Oh my god, I forgot. That was a squirrel moment. Sorry, I was
no, you're
mid-sentence
okay.
and then remembered.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. If they say no, they do not have the information that they need.
Oh, 100%. Why the fuck would
Because,
anyone tell Martha no?
well, I
Martha
mean,
got done telling me. Listen, for context, Martha just got done telling me that her van is real slow. Bitch, I pulled out Richard's Scout and ripped a flat 6 out of it and put it in her fucking van and said, try this.
Of course. Well, I mean, I also don't think that a lot of people know that she was technically sworn into both.
I agree. The thing is, Martha said, well, when it was announced, it was in a meeting with both departments and there was a ton of people there. But what I'm not going to say what she fails to realize is that people only see what's right in front of them in that moment. And so when they then reference dispatch and see her listed as a dispatcher,
well,
they're going to treat her
blue, it's not
exactly
green, right? Like,
yep. And so that's the whole push.
That's dumb.
That's the whole push I want. And I told her, like, you know, for rank purpose, if we do end up going down this route, you're going to have to be listed as an officer under dispatch because we can't make things on the fly. You will have to be listed under LSPD as an officer because we can't just put PD, you know, administrator or assistant or whatever the hell we go for. But it'll at least not be dispatcher, which again is that cloud following her right now. And I don't fucking want that.
I wish we could have a little name for her.
Yeah, but we are. I don't know what man, what would she said administrative assistant. I'm not opposed to that.
Just be administrator.
She's like PD administrator.
Yeah.
Just flat out.
Yeah. Because who the fuck assistant to who? There's not another
And the
PD
thing is, like,
administrator.
listen, I'm gonna be honest. Martha is also someone I would trust with like the ability to see command reports. I don't give a fuck. What's
Yeah.
Martha gonna do? Do you know that Martha, when Turner was the chief, if she saw me running, she'd be like, don't let me catch that happen again, or I'm gonna have to write you up.
Yeah.
Okay, Martha.
She's a snitch.
As she should be.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, I have a W16 by the way. I'm trying it in different vehicles.
Is that good?
It is, I'm not kidding, identical in rating between the Scout with the Yote, like current day Yote,
Oh, wow.
and the W16. They don't drive any
Ooh.
differently. I put it in a Caracara. The Caracara is just not great. Even when lowered, it can still be bullied by the Coquette, but the Coquette's different because that bitch got weight to it. How or why, I don't know.
But
that thing is that thing.
Hot girls drive a Coquette because it's cunt.
And I've been well, I mean,
I put you on this fuck, huh?
you did. Yeah, you did.
You saw me bully the fuck out of that bitch. So you just said, ooh, let me get her.
Uh-huh. So I'm not kidding. I've been driving the Coquette, and the thing I really fucking love about it is that bitch pretty frequently be going above 189, so them highway blasting bitches gonna get caught. So yeah, I'm pretty much testing to see whether or not it's viable in any of our other vehicles, because I was specifically told that is what all of the Amagios are currently using, is W16s. I didn't know that until today, or not today, but a few days ago. So I paid 300 grand for a block, and then BT for boxes until I had enough.
Yeah.
It wasn't too expensive, especially given it was a W16, but I'll figure it out. Is there a Buffalo I can throw it in?
You would just need to have. Do you know how to take it out once you put it in? Cause I don't.
You think I'm dumb? In case you need to know, you need to put
you call me dumb?
But I was asking if you thought I was dumb.
Oh no, you're not dumb.
Oh, okay. I don't think you're dumb either.
Okay,
in order
thank
to pull the engine out, you have to put the stock one or another engine in.
Okay. Well, I think you could take any of those kittens and put it in there. Try it. Just make sure you take it out, because the kitten ones are meant to not have an engine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because we're poor.
Would I be able to get you to drive it since you're familiar with the Buffalo?
Yeah, I mean, I drive mine and it has a Yote in it. Or you could get Jace too.
Actually,
Jace
wait,
probably got more
no.
brain cells to do that for
Let's do that. Let's oh shit, where? Fuck, I don't know if I have it in the thing. Bring your Buffalo to the tuna shop.
Okay.
I'll meet you there.
The one that has an engine or doesn't?
That has.
Okay.
Wait, is it this one?
Yeah, it has a Yote.
All right. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Good morning.
Oh,
hello.
Sorry. Am I intruding?
Climbs
I'm
into
trying
the
to.
front seat.
Damn.
We'll go to tuner shop?
Yup.
Or do we need a drill? You got one?
I got one. I'm hoping that the W16 is in the engine storage. I think it is, because I'm pretty sure I pulled it out of the Caracara.
Okay.
However, I will be very suspicious if the rating on this is identical to the Yote, because that's how it is for the Scout. 964 with the W16 or the Yote. Pop the hood.
Oh. Hey, I gotta make a call.
All right. Hmm. What song is this? Well, you know, I heard a song. What was it called? Fuck. Um. Oops. Oh, I don't even have my phone. Fuck. Downstairs and not in my car. N45. Moment of truth.
Oh.
It's identical.
Oh.
All right. Do you typically drive with passengers?
No.
Okay, do me a favor. Like, drive it for a couple minutes and let me know if it feels the same.
Okay, I'll be back.
Because I'm a laugh if everyone is buying these W16s and they is just very similar in performance. Yo.
Okay, give me a sec.
Is taking off.
How's your day going?
3 suspects total.
Chased a
Sorry,
tailgater ass. Same one from yesterday. That was
Oh.
just, you know, shitting on us all day.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
West Monroe Drive.
Was it lucky?
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
lucky.
that's not at all surprising. I think the new spike spot
10, 12.
for lucky is
Risen Rebel.
oh
West Monroe
gosh.
Is it somewhere around Invention Court?
Drive. 1 suspect in the target
No.
vehicle, 3 suspects
He
in support,
does.
currently driving
If it's
a
not him,
white
it's
collar
someone. They
commercial.
go west through the Carsway Tunnel. They make the right on San Vitus, and then they cut west through the alleyway towards the
Yeah.
customs. Another thing he very frequently does is, oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. Off of Heritage Way, the alleyways. And like sometimes he'll go Del Perro. Other times he goes back to Palomino. What else?
He loves the alleyways up by Go Postal too.
Yes, that is true. That he does. I want to say he goes north into Go Postal and then typically cuts west. At least in my experience. I gave that man PTSD. He used to oh, Lucas is back. Moment of truth.
Okay, I might be on like the craziest amount of like helium, copium, whatever the fuck they say. I think it feels exactly the fuck the same. Maybe the slightest bit heavier. Like it feels heavier a little bit, maybe.
Okay.
But I think it feels the same.
I mean, that's how I
don't
felt.
know.
That's how I felt in the Scout, straight up. Like, I'm not
Okay.
lying. That's exactly how I felt. I'll put the yoke back in.
Okay.
So that's at least 2 vehicles in which that is the case in PD. Now, is this something that's going to be consistent in PD but not other cars? Possibly. Who knows? Like, that just be the reality.
Yeah, maybe.
Also, did you just get this, yo? This thing's like brand new.
Yeah, not that long ago.
Now, who dat over there? Is that Martha?
Dawn.
Oh.
Hey, baby.
Hello.
Hey.
My ride?
I love your ride. It looks really good.
Wow.
Oh,
Thank
look
you,
at this
thank you.
thing.
Whoa. You know, this thing was a crisp 5,000.
Yeah. Wait, was it actually not?
Yes.
Hold on.
Wait, I love that.
You know what I found out, dude?
What?
That I don't get paid.
Well, you don't get
So,
paid?
so nothing really changed from me being a receptionist to me being mayor. I never get paid.
Wait, you don't get paid being a mayor?
No, well, Blaine County, because there's so much in Blaine County that pays out, like, the South has everything that taxes people, and the North has everything that pays out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
That do be
we're-
true.
yeah, we're, like, perpetually in the negative, like, at least a little bit. Not much, but like, just a little bit.
Oh, wow.
And, yeah. So that means I'm just the same as always.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
Wait. Is that one of the, or is that the Izzy Classic?
No, this is a Brioso wide body.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, doesn't
I think.
is it
Wait, hold on.
Mosley's that sells the Winky? Is it the Winky? What's the
yeah, it might
what's
be
the
I
here.
think
small
it's
like
here.
wait,
It
is
might
it
be
here?
Yeah, hold on.
Wait, is the Winky the no,
The
it's the,
three-seater?
is that a 3-seater?
Yeah, you can sit on the back.
I'm thinking of something else. What was the small, like, you know, V-dub Beetle car, rear engine, like, you know which one I'm talking
Wait,
about?
I know you're talking about.
You should be good, by the way. It's back in.
I'm trying to remember what the fuck car that is.
It's something similar to a Weevil.
It's not
A Weevil.
Weevil.
Those are definitely purchasable because there's a lot of them. Do you know that under the vehicle section, if you type in a model name, it'll bring up all the ones that are in the thing?
Okay, let's take a guess. How many emojis do you think exist?
Oh, 51.
I think 20.
But I think they come up as Turismos.
Oh, I think you're right.
So let's find someone. I know who has one. Ace Carter, because we chased it the other day.
Oh, yeah.
A
down with
Turismo
Ace Carter.
3.
Oh my god, there's a lot.
I think I counted 46.
I think, yeah, I think it's close to something like that.
Damn, not someone that owns one with the plate pay to win.
I know.
Who dat?
Who owns that?
Marlo.
Oh.
So he must have purchased one recently.
Oh. I'm trying to get a custom plate on my Buffalo. just don't exist,
You need to speak to a judge.
Yeah, something that does not exist in this town.
That's not true.
It is very true, baby. I'm on duty from 5 a.m. to noon. They are not available. Actually, they're not even available next tsunami. I'm around for like 3 or 4 hours next tsunami. I never see them.
Interesting.
I found a car that has guns on it.
What?
Hold on.
What?
Awkward.
The Debosh 700.
Oh, wait, is it a Dubachi?
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Wait, what does that look like?
Come.
I assume it to be a muscle car.
Hold on. I think it's Sports Classic. Sports Classic. Sports Classic. Like a 007
Oh, it
car.
does.
That is guns.
Yeah,
Those
that
are
has
literally guns.
Those are guns.
Surely they're not loaded, guys. Surely.
Should we do it? How do you
Oh.
test drive? Oh my God, the test drive is $1 million.
You have to pay $1 million to test drive that?
I don't think you need to pay.
Oh, that's the.
You trying to swipe for the core?
Hell no, I have $70,000 in my name.
I'll test drive. Don't worry.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh my God.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh my god.
Oh, those are guns.
Guys,
Bro.
I'm not going to test this here.
Oh, no? Okay, I'll get in the trunk. Wait. Hold on.
Wait a damn it. Hold on, let me lock the
Yeah,
door.
yeah.
Next, we
Two
gotta get that
guns?
core.
I
I'll
gotta
take
look.
care of
I gotta look mine too. Hold on. I'll park mine outside. That's
Gotta
such
get
a
in
cool
this thing.
car. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna park this out front.
uppies, bro.
Oh yeah.
Guys, no, run. Okay, that works.
I'm
Hold
in
on.
the back seat. Don't worry.
Let me in the trunk.
Look, I'm gonna go in the alleyway right behind the tuna shop.
Okay. Well, wait, hold on. Pop the
There
trunk.
we go.
Okay. Okay. There's surely no way these actually work, does it?
Oh, if there's a will, there's a
I don't
fucking
think
way, and
so.
Matt Rhodes is about to find out.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
Do y'all see anything in here?
Does it have to? Is it a special button?
Here, drags Jace out of back seat.
I ain't
drops
been
on
able to
ground.
find a button. Jace, listen, I'm wearing glasses. I know you are too, but you're younger.
Yeah, you're younger. Sugar plum.
Oh.
Sure.
Oh.
He gonna figure it out immediately. You get those keys? You guys see there? Listen, it's all for show.
Is
Oh,
it
for
for
sure.
show?
Yeah, because
Wait, Albert King has a plane that. Like, should we ask Albert?
I mean, I was in the Marshall's like armored vehicle that had stuff, and
Yeah.
I accidentally found the button. I was in
Okay,
the
so
middle
then
of I was in the middle of steering. All of a sudden, I started blasting.
Oh, so then I think it's fine. I'm not gonna step in front of it just in case.
Yeah, bad idea to step in
Bad
front of the
idea.
core.
Bad idea. Just in front of the
There's
core.
no way this is legal though. Regardless, like, hello.
I don't think. I think the.
It's all for
Prop
show,
gun.
guys. It's all for
Prop
show.
Prop gun.
But I may have ran something
Maybe.
like that before.
There we go.
I'm running
Thank
back.
you.
All right.
Get in the trunk.
He actually
cool
drives kind
car,
of nice.
though.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a cool car.
Sorry. Oop, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's a cool car. I thought there was a Weevil in there, but I don't think there is anymore.
It might be at Mosley's. They can definitely be purchased because people have them.
Yeah, thought there was like a $250,000 Weevil, and then I can't find. I think the 3-seater thingy is probably there too.
I've been the hoopty.
You're talking about, it's like a military looking car, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did you want to go somewhere specific?
I need to go back to Mission Row because I'm gonna throw the W16 into the gauntlet.
Oh.
I can't wait for it to be worse
Have you
than.
tried an engine in the Coquette?
No, I've tried the Scout. I've tried now this. I've tried the Caracara. I did not throw it in the Coquette yet. But I am going to. Don't you worry.
Might be an ass popping king's head.
Ooh.
You know what? I'm gonna try the Coquette first, so I can be disappointed.
Yeah, let me know how that goes.
I will. This one will be interesting because it doesn't have an engine.
Ooh, I mean, it's not bad.
Oh, it's real nice without one. We're gonna have to get another stock engine. We have to get a stock. Well, actually, we've thrown an engine in there, so it might still have a stock engine. But when you originally get a car and you replace the engine, it doesn't give you a stock engine back. What was the song I was listening to in the car? Is it intentional? I don't know the logistics behind it. It's same thing with tires. Like the original set, you don't get back. Damn. Can examine the vehicle from here. Spreadsheet time. W16. Vehicle. Freeze. Catch. Stock in 26. Again, this one may actually have an engine because we have engine swapped it before. So in order to get the engine out, we had to put one in. I'm like 99% certain we'll get one. I fuck with this song. Oh, it's... The rating's higher. Hold on. We might be onto something, chat. Stock engine. Mud, we are going to compare that. because I suspect it's going to be 10:45. But what's the handling going to be like? That's the question.
Suspect is the one with the blue highlights on the sneakers.
Still exceeds 189. Hello.
Hello, it's me. It's Martha.
How's it going?
It's all right. It is a bit loud, but it has been a lot better. I'm outside the MRPD. If you, what do you want to do?
399.
So I do have to put that back into Richard's car,
Yeah.
but if you do want that engine, I can ask around and see if anyone has the block and like parts to build the engine. Is that something you want me to do?
Yeah, I mean, I think I should do, because honestly, people are going to be starving, aren't they? 'Cause it takes me, I mean, you know, if as soon as I start going up a ramp or something, that's it, they're dead. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, the
I
thing is, worst comes to worst, I can take it out and sell it to someone or something, can I? Do you know what I mean?
yeah. With the flat six, I don't think you'll have too much of an issue with that, anyways.
Right.
I'm pulling Richard's Scout out. I will need you over at the tuner shop. I'll have to put the stock
okay.
engine in yours and put that back in here.
On the way. Okay, then. So you just put the same one back in, not a weird one.
Correct.
The gray one
Correct.
module's here.
Right then, I'll be there in a second.
I'll see you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
That one's around. You want us to continue chasing?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know
Keeping comms, south.
how viable the flat six is.
Slight left, southbound Goma Street.
In the Scout.
Left again, eastbound Bay City Avenue. U-turning. We're on Magellan, westbound. Transitioning northbound Magellan. Approaching Del Perro. 22 Great Ocean Highway. I-1050 local, call it.
And you're northbound, Del Perro Freeway.
You can leave the van there. Just pop the hood.
Approaching west Eclipse, right eastbound west Eclipse. Hard 50 is flipping.
It's just the loudness, really, but it's good though because it don't give too much poke. You know, it's just
Yeah,
enough
it's
for
not
me.
excessive.
It's enough for me.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know how you drive far. Do you know what? I've sat on the dash cams having a little look before and it's frightened the life out of myself just watching.
Just watching.
From yeah. Honestly, it's enough to put me in a home. It is. I could never.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Well, I've done some good sales today with sushi anyway, so people are getting on board with it, so that's good. Getting fish and chips on the go soon.
Is it also going to be from the sushi place?
Oh yeah, Denzel said I could
Ooh.
do it. They're so good. Denzel and Bianca have been really good to me.
Don't mind me. I gotta bring this over to your van.
It's a lovely van though, isn't it? You do like it.
You know, I don't do the ocean, so like the underwater, you know, like paint job and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a bit.
Mean, I don't swim in the sea as so much, but it's just for the.
It's fitting for the theme, absolutely.
Yeah, theme.
But it just reminds me of every time I've chased a suspect into the ocean.
Yeah.
Every time, without fail, they
Got ate
pull.
by a shark.
Well, no, they either pull a knife and try stabbing me, or they jump on they swim towards the first boat they see and then jump on and pull a gun and start blasting.
No,
I don't think it's ever not ended that way. It's terrible.
No.
It's just bad memories.
I mean, you know, there's all sorts of sea life and everything in there. And you've got to ask yourself, you know, they can't get out another week, can they? So you're swimming in that.
The crazy part is I'm okay with that. It's like it's
That is
normal
crazy.
as
Way, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, but we also willingly eat the fish, despite knowing that, you know, they've been swimming and all that.
Yeah, I suppose so. That's why they stink, don't they? They stink.
Is that why?
Probably. They probably wouldn't stink if they got out. You know, did it?
I mean, yeah, the fish do. Seafood in general does. It's just the ocean stinks. It's got a smell, especially if
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
They do all
have you ever
sorts
been
of
to?
other things in there though, don't they? I mean, they do everything. All their bodily functions happen in there.
Yeah,
Oh dear,
all
I don't
of
know
it.
if I want to. Oh.
Yeah, maybe we don't go down this path.
Yeah, let's not go down like that. I got completely drunk yesterday.
Ooh.
Absolutely, Dawn got me drunk.
Did Dawn got you drunk?
Absolutely, yeah. At one point, we was going to rob a bank because she's such a bad influence. Terrible.
Martha, you were gonna rob a bank?
I know. I asked Bianca for a gun, but she said no.
You remember all of this?
I remember that Dawn was like, you know, egging me on, really. So I just thought, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, I said to Dawn, I said, I don't think we should do that, you know. I don't think we should.
Wait, did she start drinking because she found out she doesn't get paid?
No, she didn't drink. I was drinking.
Oh, wait.
Irish McIrish gave me something.
Oh, don't ever take anything from Irish.
Well, I did, and it was 190% proof.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Irish is also the person who tries to claim he's Michael Stargo.
Oh, well, I could hardly lift my head. Anyway.
Okay, so your engine is back in.
Right, okay.
I mean, obviously give it a ride, compared to what you were just dealing with, and,
Oh, yeah.
you know, you'd be able to have a more immediate comparison of, like, the before and after.
I mean, my taxi's pretty slow. I don't drive. My Issy is the fastest thing I've... Oh, except my motorbike. That's quite fast. So, yeah, my Issy is like the nippy get around, and it's also black, so I'm inconspicuous. Unless I talk, and then everyone knows.
If you wear a mask, black hoodie, ain't no one gonna know.
I know, but everyone... It doesn't matter what I wear. Everyone says, is that you, Martha? As soon as
Oh, my gosh. No problem. Anytime. Have a good one, Martha. I'm sorry, I could barely hear you. Do I need a what?
Any sushi before I go?
Nope, I am good. I appreciate it. We're a mechanic today. Wait. Now, stock 777. Which, isn't that the car Kara's by default? It's a cars. I don't know which one. But all of that's going to assume 100 mil turbo. What did you Haru, thank you for the 72 months. I appreciate it.